going to be running through a Thieves Guild heist. I'll be using my Stamina Nightblade, as you can see, Johnny Fishbone. And just to show you where you get into the Thief Hughes Bane, you can see where I'm standing. And there's a sewer entrance, or storm drain entrance right here. So let's just pop into the Thieves Guild Thieves Den. And while we wait on the load screen, I'll cover a little bit about the skills I'll be using today. I'll be using Rapid Maneuver from the Assault line of PvP, and I'll be using the Nightblade Shadow Cloak. For potions, I'll be using the Roguish Stealth Drought. The Roguish Stealth Drought is available from the Dark Brotherhood or Thieves Guild quests. You'll get them in reward coffers periodically. The beauty of the Roguish Stealth Drought is that it can make you invisible for 11 seconds. The equipment I'm using today, brandished in the Thieves Guild motif style, is Night Silence, which is a craftable set. And you can see that the 5th stat, of which I'm wearing 5, ignores the movement speed penalty of Sneak. Critical for getting the Thieves Guild heists done in a nice manageable time, so that you're not rushed and having to take unnecessary risks. The other set I'm wearing is 5 pieces of Night Mother. This is an overland pickup set from Deshawn, and the 5th stat reduces the radius I can be detected while sneaking by 2 meters, and it reduces the cost of sneak by 25%. I should note that I've got 60 champion points in the sneaking cost reduction buff. And just a note on the Night Silence, for those of you who don't have it, it can be very easily crafted. It only requires 2 traits to be researched in order to create this equipment. So over here we'll read the heist board and see where we're going today. And it looks like we're going to the Hideaway. So we'll take that listing. We'll talk to Farindar, and he will take us directly to the Hideaway. For this heist, and as all heists, Thieves Guild heists give you a total of 8 minutes to complete the task. Our timer has not begun yet. Not until I enter that tunnel there. So what I like to do is take a look at the map and see what we're looking at. I'm going to click on the arrow to make this active. The route I'll be following is to go to the right. I'll drop down here and head up around this circle, finishing off all the way around to the top left, and then escaping through this tunnel where I'll drop into the water. And when I get there, after I've completed my objectives, there will be a dungeon boss there, and they will have a detection circle around them. So you'll have to be cautious about that, particularly when you drop a stake in the past. I won't need to go into these areas here. There are several of the chests that we need. In this particular Thieves Guild heist, I'll need to collect 1 secure chest and 3 other random chests. So I'll start off in Sneak, and as you can see, I'm still hidden but moving rather quickly. But I'll add Rapids to that, and right after I cast Rapid, I always throw on the Shadow Cloak. Okay, so there's the detection circle that we need to be concerned about. If you step into that, your sneak is useless. until you're out of it and a few seconds afterwards. So I'll just quickly sneak around, wait for it to pass. There's going to be another guard around here, and if in the spot he's in, we can actually jump down over here to the right. Oh, I've been detected. That's okay. So I'll run through this area here. In these tunnels you have to watch for traps. So I'm going to drop down to this area here, because there's almost always a chest here. And I'm just going to force the lock. I've got my Ledgerman skill line up to 20 and full points on forcing locks. So you drop down into the water, and there's very often also a chest here. So I'll force that lock as well, just to save some time. Hit rapid maneuver, and even though I didn't need cloak, I hit it anyway out of habit. So that is 2 of the chests we need. Because I was spotted, that took a full minute off my potential completion time. Oh goodness. That's okay. I'm still not worried about the time, because of the equipment. And the rapid maneuver. So our secure chest, our primary treasure, as they call it in the top there, is up in this area. Oh, is almost always up in this area. They do change things up periodically. But no worries. Let's have a quick look at the map and see where it is. Oh, it's not within the area where I can see it yet. And as soon as that blue is out of the way, I'll run up this ramp, and we can see that there is another chest up here. It can be very worrisome with that guy shooting the arrow, but I've yet to be spotted by him. Again, I'll force the lock, and I've found all the hidden crates. Now, continuing along to the left, still looking around for where that arrow is. There it is. We will have just enough time here to grab this chest. And quickly sneak out of the way of that detection circle. Another hit of rapids. And cloak to get past that guy really quickly. And like I said, running down the sewer tunnel, being very cautious where we drop here. You can see the detection circle of one guard there, and there's another guard sitting there. That would be the boss. So I'm going to want to get up here. And still lots of time, still 2 minutes to get out of here. I'm going to use my shadow cloak as the boss passes. And now it's just a straight run back to Farandar. No need to sneak any longer. So we'll have a chat with him.
We're done, boss. You're living up to your...
And he'll take us straight back to the den. So as you can see, despite being spotted, I was able to get through there very quickly with the equipment at hand. It's important to know the map that you're dealing with. One of the random locations you'll get from the Thieves Guild. You'll get to know all of them.
Right here.
So because I completed in time,
you outdid yourself.
I'll get the professional satchel, which will contain a Thieves Guild motif, one of 15. And that is random. This is the only way that you can get the Thieves Guild motifs, other than purchasing them from other characters. You can see that I got shields, so I will take that. Since I know all of the motif styles already on my crafter, I'll just turn around and sell that myself. To those who don't have characters who are capable of this, or just don't have the desire to do it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've learned a little something.